Some live music venues downtown may soon get a helping hand from City Hall. Here to talk about that, Mike KXAN with the Austin Monitor. Happy Friday.
To you too.
Thank you. Lots of people may be heading out into town to see the music. Yeah. Tell us about what happened last night at City Council.
So there's been an ongoing conversation about how to redo the outdoor music permitting.
Yes.
Or music venue permitting in general. Mm-hmm. This is sort of an ongoing conversation. It's going to go to boards and commissions throughout May. And what they want to do is they want to create a new sort of live entertainment permit. It was originally envisioned to encompass all live music venues, but now they're just talking about the ones that actually do live music. They want to just sort of reserve it for those venues. Sort of as a compromise, they want to include in that definition of live music venues anybody that has like open doors, open windows, something like that, or outdoor live music venues. Right. And so I think that's sort of where we are. There's been some consternation, but as with all things, and I think some concern that with Code Next coming on, increased density could make this even more of a sort of sticky situation.
Was this sticky because of the venues in downtown Austin being close to some residences in the area as well?
Yeah, and this is sort of a critical thing that they're thinking about too. Who was there first? They're calling it more generously the agent of change, policy, which is basically, if you're the person that brought the change, maybe you should have to take into consideration, the people that were there first.
Right.
Right. And in some cases, it was the venues that were there first. I mean, if we think about that, many of the venues downtown, and that's been an ongoing conversation, especially with there's been a lawsuit, of course, as your viewers will remember, with I believe the Nook and a hotel, the Hilton. Is it the Hilton?
We did. We just saw some video of those two places.
Indeed. So, this is all sort of wrapped up into this conversation, and you'll look at boards and commissions taking it up throughout May, and we'll see for something hopefully soon.
And what are they saying as far as the music owners, the music venue owners? Do they like this new thing?
Sure. Yeah. Mixed reviews as with everything. I think that some club owners are worried that any kind of permitting is onerous in terms of regulation. They should believe they shouldn't have any kind of permitting. I think some downtown folks are considering that perhaps this is sort of like a false sense of security for those folks. We'll see how it plays out as we get in front of the boards and commissions.
All right, also talking about Metro Rail station in downtown?
Yeah, we're going to get a new Metro Rail station downtown. Council's chipping in about $3 million to help with flood mitigation or stormwater mitigation. But, it was funny, I don't know about funny, but the conversation last night or yesterday turned a lot on a public restroom. Apparently there's no public restroom in the plans for this downtown station. That was sort of off-putting to Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Tobo, who suggested there should be a public restroom there. Capital Metro is concerned because it costs a lot of money to do that. And so Mayor Pro Tem Tobo at the end of the day did not win out and get the public restroom specifically in there, but there is a provision that suggests that Capital Metro should try and do its best to get something built.
All right, thank you, Mike, so much for that. We're going to miss seeing you. I know you have a new gig coming up as well.
I do. I'll miss seeing you guys too.
All right, keep us updated. You're going over to
Texas Observer. I'm going to publish the Texas Observer.
Best of luck. You're big
Thank
time.
You.
Come back and see us though.
I will.